This is the last drawing tutorial for the fidget spinner project. In this case, we're going to create the technical drawing or the final drawing for the hub that we created. So you'll notice this one has the text wrap. If yours doesn't have the text wrap, all right, and you haven't created the drawing yet, then go back and do the text wrap first. Okay, yours should say your name. It shouldn't say my name, which is Senior Tech Ed. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here like we've done in the previous two. I'm going to right click where it says part number one. That's the only part in this part studio. And I'm going to create a drawing of part number one. If you named it something else, then it's going to be create a drawing of whatever you named it. Once again, I'm going to choose the River Tech template for views, click OK. And I'll go a little bit quicker with this one because we've done this a couple times just recently. So this should be pretty easy for you. So once again, I'm going to come in here. I'm going to double click where it says the name of the class, and I'm going to change that to production and fabrication. And we know it's too big, so we're going to resize it to 150 thousandths, and we're going to make it bold. I'm going to come down here, and we're going to change the name of the project. This is Fidget Hub. Okay, and as I mentioned in the previous tutorials, okay, in this case, all I really care about is the overall size. And because this is a round object, I'm going to start by dimensioning the diameter. So I'll click on the outside edge of this. See if it'll let me, there we go. Now it's giving me a radial dimension, and part of that is because I have all of this text here that's kind of breaking up this edge. So if I hit escape and I double click on this dimension, I can change it from radial to diametral. All right, there we go. So now I've changed that to diametral. If I double click, I can set it for dual unit, and there we go. So the last thing I want to do is I want the overall height of this, just like we did on all the others. So I'm going to go from the very tippity top to the very bottom, and I'm going to come over here and drop it. And then once again, I'm going to hit escape, set up my dual dimensions, and show units. And then if this doesn't show nice and clear, I can always move it up and over, but in this case it does. So I'm going to line it up with that dimension there, or maybe I'll bring this one in, tighten that up, and then line it up. That looks good. And that's all you need to do for this one. So go ahead, update your documentation, and move on. Good luck.